Alex, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing 5 random tips for beauty vloggers. This is part of my 5 random tips series, so if you guys want to see more, I will link the previous episodes down below. But pretty much just in this series, I'm going to be giving you 5 random tips that I think would be really helpful for you, and this is my monthly video. Now, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button below. That way you're notified of more of my videos. Also, I do have a main channel called Beauty Addict Next Door, so if you guys want to go check that out, I will link that channel down below. Random tip number 1, a surprise product. So, if a brand comes out with a surprise product, you need to get it immediately. Now, what I mean by a surprise product is a product that no one knew about ahead of time. If you're on Instagram, if you follow Trend Mood 1, Lipstick Junkie Forever, they always have posts about upcoming releases. So for instance, we all know about the Peaches Too Faced palette that will be coming out later this summer. We knew ahead of time of the new Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks and little eye duos. So we know about that stuff ahead of time. But when I say surprise product, I mean it's just like, hey, this is available, we never told you about it. So there were 2 products that recently came out that were like that. They are the Anastasia Glow Kits. This one's in That Glow and this one is in Gleam. Both are gorgeous. I'll just show you real quick right here. This is That Glow, and then this one is in Gleam. So I picked these up immediately. Once I saw that they were released, I went online, bought them, and I got 2-day shipping, like the quickest shipping that I got. So I probably paid an extra $15 to get this to me, to get both palettes. And then instantly when I got the palettes, I did a review video, I posted it, and then on my Beauty Addict Next Door channel. So in that video, I give you guys my first impressions of these glow kits. I do swatches. I also place every single highlighter on my face, whether I put it on my nose, my cupid's bow, my cheekbone, as eyeshadow. I show you all of that in that video. And I was one of the first videos to be up, and my video was immediately put on the first page. There was just one other YouTuber who has a lot of followers who was ahead of me, but there was only a couple of videos out there. So I end up hitting over 2K for that video, which is really, like, my most popular video is my Cinderella collection one, which was 2K, and I haven't gotten that close to it in a while. I've gotten up to 1K on a Sephora haul, but that one, I was instantly getting so many views from that. So it was really important to me to get those glow kits, not only because, you know, it was a surprise product and, you know, I'd be one of the first, but these are also good products. It's from a great brand, so I don't regret purchasing them. They're not like, I didn't just pick a product that was a surprise product that was crappy that I was going to show. I knew that these were going to be big ticket items that people were going to want to see swatches to see which one they wanted, because they're both great. So if you notice that, if there's a product that comes out that you really like, that's a surprise product, no one knew about it ahead of time, get it. If you can, get it express shipping, and then quickly do a first impressions video, swatch video for people, because it's going to be really helpful and you're going to get a lot of views on that video. Okay, random tip number 2 is that you're going to want to watch makeup tutorials all the way through. I noticed on YouTube, and it's not like I haven't done this, but whenever you see a makeup tutorial, you tell someone like, oh, hey, I love your look, and if you ever have time to try it, then you go and try it. Pretty much, generally speaking, you're like, oh, hey, I love your look, if you actually do. But I don't know, I noticed with me, I mostly like watching hauls or like, you know, what I got for Christmas, like stuff like that, where people are just telling you about certain products that they like, maybe lip swatch videos. But makeup tutorials, I usually like you know, like the looks, but I really don't have time to try out looks. So I really don't always watch those all the way through. It kind of depends. Amanda Hensing, I watch hers all the way through. So in doing that, I've noticed that it's really helpful, even if you're not planning on doing that actual makeup tutorial, like if you're not planning on trying out that look, it's still nice to watch it all the way through, because you're going to learn techniques, you're going to see what other people are doing. Is that how you do it? Would you want to try to do it the way that they do it, and would that work better for you? This is particularly helpful if you watch YouTubers that have more subscribers. What are they doing that they are getting all these subscribers? And you know, people like Nikki Tutorials, Amanda Hensing, they do their makeup amazing. So it's important to watch their videos so you can learn their techniques, see what they're doing. Don't just stay in your old rut. So in the makeup tutorial that I did today, this is going to be on my Beauty Addict Next Door channel, I believe on Sunday. So if you guys want to see how I did my makeup, you can go check out that video. But I do incorporate some new techniques. I incorporate baking into my routine. I do some like kind of contouring with foundations. So I do a bunch of different stuff that I don't normally do, and I've learned some new techniques from other beauty gurus. So it's important to go and watch makeup tutorials all the way through. You don't have to do every single one, but every now and then try to sit down and learn what other people are doing and seeing how they're doing it. That's also a great way to see new products that you guys should try out as well. Random tip number 3 is to get Amazon Prime. And the reason why I say that is that 99% of my equipment comes off of Amazon. All of my backdrops are from Amazon. If you want to see my backdrop video, I will link it down below. I do a review of a bunch of backdrops that I've gotten and what I've liked, what I've disliked. All of them I got off of Amazon from different brands. So I got those, all of my equipment, my camera stand, my one camera actually, my new Sony a5100 I got off of Amazon. I've got like pretty much everything is off of Amazon. Oh, my Luma Studio, lighting set, my backdrop stand, so much is off of Amazon. So I noticed that I'm not even just for like equipment stuff, but for other things just in life, I'm constantly going off of Amazon and getting stuff from there. So I think it's really important to get Amazon Prime because you get that 2-day shipping. You're going to get things to you quicker. And I think that's just really nice and completely worth it because I am on Amazon all of the time to get stuff for my YouTube channel. I want to get a green screen set at some point too. I'm going to get it off of Amazon, so I would highly recommend not only checking out Amazon, but signing up for Amazon Prime. Random tip number 4 is to have a colorful profile picture. So whenever I am scrolling through videos, there are 2 things that I am looking at. One of them is the profile picture. So if someone has a bright background or a bright top or something that really catches your eye, that is what's going to be probably the first person that I'm going to click on. If you kind of have some random picture of you, if you have a, I don't know, if the picture's not that great of quality, I'm not really going to look at it. Now, here are examples of my profile picture. So my profile picture on my Beauty Vlogger 101 channel, I have this lavender backdrop. So it's really going to jump out at someone who's looking through videos. And then even more so on my Beauty Addict Next Door channel, I have my pink raspberry backdrop with an aqua t-shirt. So that really is going to catch someone's eye. So I would suggest trying to get a colorful profile picture so that way people are more likely to click on your channel whenever you comment on people's videos. Now the 5th random tip kind of goes along with how to choose your YouTube channel name, which I did do a video on that and I will link it down below. But this is just another suggestion to add on to that. But if you're trying to decide on your YouTube channel name, I would highly recommend, especially if you're starting out, to have a channel that the name sounds like it's a beauty channel. Beauty by Nicole, or you know, my one friend, Beauty by Brianna. Like, okay, if you see that, you know she has a beauty channel. Let me go check out her channel. You know, with me, I have my Beauty Addict Next Door, Beauty Vlogger 101. Beauty's in there. So that's going to catch someone's eye, and they're going to know for sure, like, okay, she definitely has a beauty channel. Now, I know some people who have, you know, just their name. And that's fine. But the only problem with that I find is people aren't going to, I mean, people probably will still click on your channel anyway, but they're going to be less likely to, you know, gravitate towards that because they're not going to know. You know, a lot of people have their full name, but they don't have a channel. So you click on their channel and then it pops up and you're like, okay, there's no videos, no followers, okay, they don't have a channel. So it's a lot easier to stand out if you do have something in your channel name that says something about beauty, makeup, even if it's something like glitter, I don't know, like it's something that looks like it would be a beauty channel to really grab your viewers' attention. And not even your viewers' attention, your other YouTuber friends or future friends or any other YouTuber out there, if they're going to see that, they're going to want to, you know, like or check out your channel. Because what I've learned recently is that socializing is so important. I really wasn't doing that in the beginning of my YouTube career on YouTube. I was paying a lot more attention to social media and not as much to YouTube just because it's easier on social media and I can do it on the go without wasting too many gigabytes on my data. But then I realized that, you know, I really should be commenting more on YouTube channels, making more YouTube channel friends, you know, and I'm so glad that I have been interacting with people more, following more channels, checking out other people's channels more, instead of just staying in my, you know, I'm going to just watch Amanda Ensing and Nikki tutorials, because you can comment on there, but your comments are going to get lost. Now, some people may find you, and that's great. I think it's good to do a mix because there's more people that watch that channel, so you're more likely to see it that way. But then if you're on a smaller channel and there's less comments and you're like right at the top, or like you're just one of the few, you're going to be seen too. So it's good to mix that up. So I think it's just really important. I feel like I'm going off on a tangent. So the last tip was to have a name that kind of sounds beauty related, but here and now I'm talking about socializing. And I can do that another video on that. I don't want to go too much off on a tangent. So let me know down in the comments if you want to see that video, like socializing on YouTube. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if I'm starting to lose my voice. My girlfriend's sick and she got me sick, so now it's coming. So I'm sorry if I'm a little raspy, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Like this video if you've liked it, and I will see you all in my next video.